Here we are, guys, with the new Skoda Karoq Sportline 2021 model, and I will review it for you as always. I will go in the interior, exterior. We will talk about every single details on this Karoq, and also I chose to review this Karoq today because I find it in this beautiful red color. It's such a beautiful color, and I think it fit perfectly with the shape of the car. Also, guys, we will talk a little bit about technical details in the beginning, and I have to tell you that this car comes with a 2-liter petrol engine, 190 horsepower, 7-speed gearbox, automatic DSG, and yeah, all the other details we will find out as we go in the video. If you are new on my channel, just don't hesitate to click the subscribe button if you want to see the latest update that will come on my channel. And yeah, until then, by the way, if you are from Switzerland, you can come right here in Solothurn at AMAG Skoda in Solothurn. I will leave the link in the description as well. And until then, let's go to review the car, and as always we will start with the exterior of the car, guys. And as I said before, I like very much this color in combination with the glossy black plastic that you will see it almost all over around the car, and we will go in every single detail, guys, and I try to show you everything. Also, I like very much the way they change those writings on the back of the car, the name of the car and all that stuff, but all about that we will go right there in a second. Let's make a tour of the car so you can make an idea the way the car it looks. The lines, the shapes are quite interesting. It's kind of a simple shape, but the fact that they change the colors and this red with black make the car look much more sportier. I like very much the way they make it look right now. Yeah. Anyway, of course, the car comes with keyless entrance. You can lock and unlock the car only with your key in your pocket. Also, you can unlock it. It comes with electronic folding mirrors and all that technology. Now, let me turn on the lights. I want to show you the lights. First time we will start with the lights, guys. And let's go right here in the back. So you can see right here in the back the tail light, the C shape right here, full LED lights in the back. It looks really beautiful, and also those kind of triangles, crystal design right there on the tail lights look pretty nice. The only downside that I find on this model right here is the fact that the turning signal are just normal bulb light and no LED light, but overall the shape of them look quite nice. If I go a little bit on the side here, you can make a better idea about the way they look on the both sides. I like very much. I think if the turning signals was LED light, the car would have been much beautiful in terms of lights on the rear side right here. Now let's go down here. You can see the LED on the number plate, reverse camera right there in the middle, pretty useful. I like the fact that those are LEDs here. This is a great thing. Now you have, of course, the braking light right here on the roof spoiler. This is also LED light. Going to the mirrors, guys, on the side, and right now you can see the shape of the mirror, classic for Skoda, and you can see pretty big mirror. I like that. So you have a very good visibility in the mirrors. On the side here you have LED lights on the turning signals. I like that as well, and black glossy mirrors. I like the shape, kind of sporty and aerodynamic. The shape of the mirror, it's pretty awesome. I like it, to be honest. I like it. And if we go in the front right here, you can see a little bit better the lights. The headlights look also quite nice, and they are full LED light. It comes with the latest technology from Skoda in terms of light, and you can see right there low beam, high beam, everything is full LED light, and even the turning signals right here in the front, it's LED light, and from this point of view it's awesome. So you can see right here the high beam, it's right here down. So pretty awesome, huh? Great. I think we are ready with the lights. I think you can make already an idea the way the lights are looking like, and let's go forward to my favorite part, and that's the color. I love this color. If I have to buy a Skoda these days, I will totally get this red color in combination with black glossy plastic, because if you look there, the Octavia RS, it's red, the same combination. If you look there, the Fabia, red with black, the same combination. Those colors look really beautiful on Skoda, and I think they nail it. They really did it with that. And let's go forward. So because it's the Sportline version, you will have this Sportline right here on the side, on the both sides. Also, guys, by the way, I forget to show you here under the mirror, you have a light, because we talked about light before, that illuminate the floor in the nighttime, so it will look really, really good. Now, let me show you something. These roof rails are also in black. They are not a black glossy plastic this time. They are kind of a black matte. But the radio antenna, it's in glossy black plastic. Then we have these elements here on the side, roof spoiler, and then we have these elements in glossy black plastic that look nice. What we have? We have this Skoda in black glossy plastic that look awesome. Karoq in black glossy plastic, and then we have 404 because the car, it's all-wheel drive, I should say like that. It's a proper four-wheel drive, and I like very much the way it looks, the car, with those glossy plastic instead of normal chrome here on the leathers. Going down a little bit, we have some light reflectors. Here is the fog lamps right here on the LED fog lamps right here on the bumper in the back, and I like very much the shape of the bumper. It looks really sporty, really nice. You can see it also from this angle. And if you go a little bit down here, we have some fake exhaust pipes, some chrome design on the downside. It looks really, really good. Also on the other side, the same story. So you can see from here a little bit better. The real exhaust pipes are somewhere under the car. But overall, I like the back of the car very much. Going on the side, guys, you can see the lines that begin here in the back, and it goes all the way through the front. Look really, really good, those lines on the side of the car. Those sharp edges look really good. On the right side here, we have the tank, petrol tank. Keep in mind that it's on the right side. Then something that I wish to see on the car, it is also here around the edges of the windows. You can see we have this black rubber. I wish to be, that glossy plastic. I think the car will look phenomenal. You can see like here we have glossy plastic. Here between the windows is glossy plastic, and I think if that was also around the edges of the windows, the car will look much awesome. But it still look quite good, and I think the combination between this glossy plastic on the mirrors and also the glossy plastic on the front grille. Also we have this element down here. Also, it's not a glossy plastic, it's a matte plastic. But I think I see on the other Skoda, if you see my review with the Fabia, guys, check it out on my channel. There you can see that it used only glossy black plastic, like here on the grille, and they use it also down there. So that's something that I see, and also here on the roof rails, they were also in glossy plastic. But overall, from the distance, from here, you don't even notice, and I think those black elements look really good. And also the shape, you can see the shape right there on the side of the car. Those shapes, those lines, those black elements make the car look much more spectacular and nicer. And if we go here on the side, you can see also the hood has some interesting lines on the side, in the middle, kind of classic for Skoda, and also on the side there. I like very much the shape of the hood. It's so much Skoda, it's like a signature of Skoda. I think they should keep it like this forever. I like it very much. Now going down, look at the grille in glossy plastic. I like it. Black glossy plastic, splendid combination. Also, this is kind of a signature from Skoda, the shape of it. Here in the middle, it is the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features that the car come with. Then you have the Skoda logo quite big here in the middle. And going a little bit down, talking about the bumper, also the bumper in the front look beautiful. The car come with 4 parking sensors. You can see in the front 4 parking sensors. The first one begin here. Other than that, matte plastic, even down here matte plastic, but it looks sportier, it looks nice, it looks spectacular. And also the car comes with some air intakes here on the side, like the sporty cars. You can see it, the air will go inside here and then go out on the side. That help a little bit the aerodynamic. Air intakes to the engine to cool down the engine and other parts there, and also here some air intakes on the grille in the front. But overall the front part of the car with the grille, with the bumper, look super spectacular. Also the fact that you have full LED lights in the front, it's super nice. I mean, it's gorgeous. Also, if you look from the side, you can see that even down there on the doors, it has some nice lines and interesting shapes. Also the handles, you already see it, classic. You find it also on the Volkswagen cars. Keyless entrance, as I showed you before, lock and unlock and all that stuff. They are really useful in my opinion. Now let me go forward to show you the rims. It comes with those 17-inch rims. You can see it right here on the tires, and they look quite nice. They are great. Usually they come with 19-inch rims, but because it's winter and they change it for winter, they change those tires. They are 17. They look great. They have a lot of rubber. They are really great on the bumps. The car comes also with adaptive chassis control, so it has amazing suspension and comfort inside it. And also the rims look quite good in my opinion. Ventilated brake discs, quite huge in the front there, so you can see it from here. And in the back, if we go in the back, you can see that you have brake discs, not ventilated, just normal brake discs. But yeah, overall they look nice. And also those rims, if we look a little bit better from the back here, you can see that the rims fit pretty well with the car. I don't know about you, but I think they fit good, and for winter they are more than perfect. In the back, I forget to tell you, 4 parking sensors as well. Quite beautiful, guys. I mean, I like the car. I like it very much. The starting price for a new Karoq Sportline with the same engine, 2-liter TSI petrol engine, 190 horsepower, it's around 42,000 francs. I will add the price in dollars on the screen, of course, so you will know also the price in dollars. But I like very much these elements that they added down here. I think it makes a lot of sense, make the car super sportier. And for sure, if I have to go to buy a Karoq, I will go for the Sportline version. Okay, let me turn this light off and let me show you the engine. Let's go to the engine bay. You can see that the engine is running right now, guys, and it's super silent. I mean, you can even hear the engine. Skoda did a great job. It's the same engine that Volkswagen uses as well. Here you have a simple clappers. You have to pull it, and you can open this very easy. It's very heavy. The only downside is that it's heavy. It's manual. You have to hold it, or you have to put this stick right there. But overall, the layout of the engine, it's pretty classic. The battery, 12-volt battery, the fuse box, the air filter, and yeah, the 2-liter petrol engine, TSI combined with an automatic gearbox, DSG 7-speed gearbox. It's really good system, and also it's 4-wheel drive system. On this car we have a proper 4-wheel drive, so you can go off-road in the winter. You don't have any problem with the car. Good. Let's go forward. Also, I think it's missing something up here. I don't know, some glossy black plastic, some shape here, some interesting shape on the roof spoiler. I think that was awesome. But anyway, the car look pretty good. Now, guys, of course, automatic lift gate right here in the back, as expected. And up here you have the button to close the trunk. Then overall, here it's a pretty clean design up here. The entrance, it's huge as always on the Skoda. They make such an amazing practical car with so much space in the trunk, and I love their cars. Here you have this protection. I will take it out in a moment so you can see the way it looks. And here's the trunk, quite big, huge entrance, plenty of space here to carry a lot of items, and also the fact that you have a flat floor here, it makes the car much practical and nicer. Some plastic at the entrance down here, and super practical. You have of course a 12-volt port here. You have this light that you can take it out from here and you can play with it a little bit in the night time. It's awesome. Or you can just leave it right there. It's LED light, so it's cool. You have some storage space right here. Then you have some hooks that you can change the position of it. Super simple from here. Very useful. Then you have those pedals to fold down the seats. You will see in the moment some storage space here. Again, you have the hook button here. You can press this button and the hook will come out. All you have to do is just pull it just like this. If you want to put it back, just press the button, it will go back again. So push it back 1 second, you can do this job. Then you have the triangle here, some storage space, pretty fancy. Hooks in every corner, that's awesome. Also you have the possibility to fold down this middle part right here, just like that, carry long items without any problem. So that's a super practical thing. And I love it when you go to ski, you still have 2 passengers there and you have the possibility to fold down that part. Now here, check this out, another 10 centimeter here, around 10 centimeter deepness, pretty useful place. You can see my finger here, 10 centimeter, maybe more. And then if we go this up, you have some storage space here, huh? Yeah, just a small one, not a big deal. Because the 4-wheel drive system, they were not able to give you more space down here. But overall, guys, it's quite a huge space, more than enough, trust me, for the size of the car. It's more than enough space there in the trunk, and the car looks also really good. It looks really spectacular. I love the car, to be honest. Now guys, let me take this out and let me show you how it looks without it. Guys, so now I just take out that protection. You can see a little bit better the way it looks in the trunk, and the entrance in the trunk, it's quite huge, to be honest. Really huge entrance. You can see it's really big. You can carry so many items. Trust me, it's one of the biggest in the class for sure. Now if you want to fold down the seats, as I said, pull this like that and then the seats are folding down completely in just 1 second. This one I have to give it a help because I was pull it up the middle part, the small one, that way right now it's doing like that. But you can put this headrest a little bit forward, yeah, and then you can fold it all the way down, and you don't have a completely flat floor, but it's still super practical. You have just maybe a little lid here, or maybe not. Let me check out. Yes, if you put it like that, you don't have, if you have a flat floor actually there, it's pretty flat floor. I don't know, it's quite okay. Huge space anyway, pretty huge space here. I like the way it looks. Really, it looks really good. Plenty of space here to carry a lot of items. In my opinion, it's more than enough space. You can put plenty of stuff here, even fridges or mobile parts or wherever you want to put. And the fact that you have a completely, kind of flat floor, it make it even practical. Open the door, huge entrance here in the car. In my opinion, more than enough to take a lot of stuff right here, and you can make a little bit of better idea the way it looks. Yeah, anyway, even here on the legs room you still have some space. If we go this on the side just like that, you can see right there in the middle you have the transmission tunnel, but overall you have plenty of space to carry your stuff. Huge entrance here on the side, and yeah, that's the space, guys. Overall, pretty practical in my opinion. A lot of space. You can make yourself an idea. And anyway, let me fold everything back and let's continue the review, guys. Okay, so before we go inside, we will talk a little bit about the doors here in the back, and the fact that they were able to make a big window here in the back that can be fold down all the way down. That's really awesome. You don't find this kind of stuff in other cars. So you can see that the window, it's all down. So that's something that I love it. Also, if you didn't notice, the windows are kind of tinted in the back side, so they look really good. Going down here on the doors, we have kind of a plastic on the upper side here, but if you look closely, the trim look really good. Then you have kind of a carbon fiber effect right here on the doors. I like very much those handles. I think they have so much taste, nice, good taste. Then you have a speaker, small one here, handle. You have the electric button for the windows. You have soft material here where your arm are resting, and then you have some storage space, plenty of storage space, and another speaker right here. So the car comes with 8 speakers, by the way, just in case. And also the layout of the door, the shape, it's quite beautiful. Also, I like very much this entrance here, kind of a nice design at the entrance in the car. In the back here, the entrance, it's quite big, as I said before. And going inside here, up here on the roof, you have LED lights. Check this out, quite awesome LED lights. So I just want to show you that first time. Maybe I forget a little bit later. And those are the seats, guys. You don't have a leather seats or stuff like that. They are fabric material, simple seats, but they look good and they are comfortable. That's the most important thing. The fact that they are comfortable, it's more important than to look amazing or to have crazy materials. But overall, you can adjust the headrest. You have a nice shape. You have these nice white stitches. They are super comfy and nice, perfect combination. I sit on them, and that's why I tell you guys. Then you have the ISOFIX for kids. You can install 2 child seats here in the back. They are wide enough, so you should have a great comfort. I will show you also a little bit later. Here, guys, also 2 cup holders. You can sit in the back, armrest. That can be fold down, as you see before. And overall, also kind of a side support here on the side. Overall, they look nice. Also, they look quite nice, and they are comfortable. Good. Here in the middle, you have 2 vents. Pretty useful. Then some storage space and a 12-volt port, so no USB here, I guess. I'm not sure if you can get it as an option. Behind the front seats, we have sport seats in the front, and then in the back of them, it's stuff material. I like that. And some storage space here. I like that it's no plastic or stuff like that. Now, great. Let me go inside the car. Going inside, I like very much the doors, the way they sound when you close them. Anyway, I will go back to my position because this is kind of my driving position. Now, check this out, guys. This is my driving position, okay, in the front there. And this is the space here on the seats. And the fact that you have huge space, as expected from Skoda, I always expect to have huge space and practicality. Look at the space, it's amazing, it's enormous. And the fact that I can stretch my legs, it's even crazier. Check this out. Stretch my legs right there. It's crazy how much space I have, and I don't have any space here. That's the crazy thing, that you have plenty of space. Also, check it out on my head. No problem, man. I mean, huge space for tall people. They will be super happy here. The comfort, it's quite good. The visibility on the window, it's perfect. I like this window here in the back. It's huge, really huge. And you have such a good visibility, a lot of light coming in. I like it. I like being here. I like the shape of the car and the way you feel here. It's awesome. The fact that you have huge space up here, nice visibility. Also, by the way, the car have 5-star rating at EuronCap. In case of an accident, it's a safe car, so you don't have to worry. And I can see that, I can feel that being inside here. Pretty big doors, A, B pillars and all that stuff. The safety is here. Nice. Okay, guys. Now let me go in the middle. You have this transmission tunnel, quite big, but it's not so it's not so uncomfortable. You have plenty of space on your knee. Here it's a little bit less space because this seat is much more in the back. But overall, even so, it's plenty of space. Even in the middle, huge space, more than one hand maybe 2 hands there. I can stretch my hand, yeah, almost completely. And yeah, this is completely, I don't know, plenty of space for 3 people here. And even in the middle, it's quite comfortable because it's soft material, it's soft, you know, it's not so stiff. You feel really good even here. Yeah, a little bit on the back, it's stiffer, but overall, very good, great job. Skoda, in terms of practicality, it's crazy, I love it. I really like it. And also, I think the price is awesome for an SUV in this class. We will go in the front, of course, and then we will talk about all other details. I will show you the multimedia system, I will show you the driving modes, the steering wheel, that it's phenomenal, and also the new cockpit, the digital cockpit. We will talk about that in a second. So yeah, let's go in the front, guys. Guys, before we go forward, as I said before, the doors, you can hear them. The quality is quite good. I like very much the quality of the doors. Going forward here, you can see here in the front the same story, big window right here from one PC, so you have an amazing visibility in the mirrors. Here on the doors this time, not like in the back, we have soft material, so all over the upper part here it's soft material. I like the way it feels. Also this carbon fiber effect right here on this area. Also, I like it very much. The handles, the same as in the back. The speaker right here, another big speaker down here. Then you have the button for the trunk, electrically trunk, lift gate. Then the buttons for the windows. You can adjust the mirror from here electrically. And also you have heated mirrors, soft material here where your arm are resting, and huge storage space right here in the door. In the door bands. Also, by the way, here is the key, guys, in case you're wondering how the key look like. This is the key. Pretty cool, simple key, nothing fancy here. Also, you can open the trunk from the key without any problem. But going forward, here at the entrance, I like very much this Karoq writing right here. The way it looks, it's awesome. Then you have aluminum pedals. The car comes with aluminum pedals. That's really cool. And yeah, let's go to the seats, guys. Here also the seats are manual adjustable. You have to adjust it manually. Also you have this lumbar position, you can see in the middle here. You can adjust this position, or also you can fold it down from here a little bit upper. From down here you can pull it down a little bit. You can choose the position manually. You can adjust it really simple manually, but yeah, keep in mind that it has manual adjustment. I think you can get it also with electric adjustment. I'm not sure about that, but just keep in mind for the second the way it looks with manual adjustment. Now, I wish the car come with a glass roof. It doesn't come. I'm not sure if you can get it as an option, but this model that I reviewed today, it doesn't have. I think the car will look phenomenal with that glass roof, because Skoda have some amazing huge glass roofs. If you see my previous reviews, you will understand what I'm saying. It's just get the glass roof if you have the possibility. If you are on the market for Karoq Sportline and you can get the glass roof, get it. Sporty seats, fabric material as in the back, they look really good. Also they have side support here, down here. They are wide enough, so they are super comfortable. In terms of comfort, you don't have to worry sitting on those seats. And I know Skoda, I read something that they work a lot of those seats to make them not have any pain in a back or stuff like that. So anyway, they are also heated seats, so that's something to keep in mind. And then the dashboard, simple layout, pretty nice. They combine the simplicity with the new technology, and that's something that I like. Then here you have this classic array for the lights, you know, the controllers. Then you have the vents that look pretty nice. I like very much the shape of the vents with chrome design. It looks really good. Here you have soft material. Keep in mind that on the dashboard you have soft material from here beginning up. You have all over soft material. You can see it's kind of a rubber, this rubber everywhere. It's really good material quality. I like that the car comes with ambient light. You can see right here some glossy plastic with ambient light line there, and it goes all over the dash. I will show you a little bit later. but overall it looks gorgeous. Now here is the space where you can put your key or wherever you want to put it. It's a small space there where you can put your stuff. Pretty practical and nice. The steering wheel, it's also amazing. Leather steering wheel. Not only that it looks good, let me go inside, but it's also super nice, and the feeling on the steering wheel when you're driving, it's fantastic. I mean, it's depending on the driving mode, it's super responsive. Good. Now here you have a speaker on the A pillar, and also this classic plastic from the Skoda, where you can put the different bones and stuff that people can see it. It's really practical. I would really use one of that on my car. Here you have some storage space, quite huge storage space right here where you can put your stuff. I like it, also very practical. And other than that, if you look from the driver point of view, you have a very good visibility, and the fact that the layout of the dashboard, it's straight away. You have an amazing visibility on the windows. Check it out. Big windows, one pieces, very good visibility in the mirrors, good visibility outside, also around the car, amazing visibility, guys. Really like it. And also you can see one more time the seats right there in the back. They look awesome. But also you can adjust the steering wheel from here manually, the way you want it, forward, backward, in every position you can adjust it. Super simple. I like that very much. Also here behind the steering wheel you have this controller for the cruise control. From here you can control the cruise control. You can see when you press those things, you can see it right there on the screen. Anyway, from here you control the cruise control. Then let me finish with the steering wheel, because I begin with it. I like it very much. I mean, the way it looks, you can see the leather, the stitches, the little holes, the quality is phenomenal. Even kind of a sharp edges, lines on it. It looks just phenomenal, guys. The quality, the grip right here is just one of the best. The same quality as you find it probably in the more expensive cars, like some Audi RS or stuff like that in the same Volkswagen group. Amazing quality. You have pedals here to change the gear manually if you want to. Skoda logo in the middle. Then you have the controllers here where you can control the radio, for example. And also you have here controllers where you can control the view of this gorgeous digital cockpit. I will show you in a moment. From here you can control all that stuff right there. It's super simple. From here you have all the controllers, so all you have to do is just press these buttons. Now also you have here the possibility, super simple, to change the lane assist, for example. You have there, let me show you. From here, adaptive cruise control, limiter, side assist, like blind spot technology, rear traffic alert. The car comes with the rear traffic alert. This is really awesome to have it when you go out of the parking lot. And yeah, it's simple. You just have to press this button here and then it will appear those settings, then change it from here. Super simple. Going back, let me go back. And if you press the view button, guys, if you can see that you can change different views and different settings in the middle. Even in the middle you can see the range, the speed, the road traffic signs. Then if you change the view again, you can see it like that. You can change again, you can see the sport mode, kind of a sport mode. As I tell you before, the car can read also the traffic speed limits, so that's really cool. You can have there in the middle the range, the speed, road sign, the temperature, the trips. If I go to the trip here, you can see the information about the kilometers of the car, the consumption, the overview here, and how much you consume in the last period of time. Then you can see it like that. And then yeah, you can change in many ways the way you want it. Then you have the driving data, assistance systems. You can have navigation in the middle right there. The only way you can see it there is that you go here in the navigation and you can see this button here when it says map. You press that and then the navigation is sent from the multimedia system directly on the screen right here on the cockpit. And this is the only way that you can do it. And you can have it also all over the screen there and all kind of stuff. But if you want to see it in the same time I think this is the only downside of this system. I'm not sure if you can upgrade the new system from Skoda, because when I reviewed the Scala a few days ago, and also when I reviewed this amazing Octavia RS that you see it right there, it was able to have in both place the navigation system. So I guess this is kind of the old multimedia system. I'm not sure if you can upgrade it on Karoq. I will ask for you, but this is the way you should go if you want to. And if you press right here again this button, you can see that the map, it's sent from there to here. Overall, the cockpit is phenomenal. If you are able also to see the navigation right there in the middle somehow, will be much cooler. And the fact that you can customize and choose how you like to see it in the front, sport mode, even the classic mode, all the navigation on the screen. Anyway, the cockpit, it's fantastic, one of the best for sure. Steering wheel, it's awesome. Then going forward, the starting engine button, it's right here on the side. It's quite awesome as well. Then let me begin with this center console, and then in the end we will go to the multimedia system. Here you have kind of a leather armrest, and here on the side it's also soft material. I think it's some kind of a rubber on the side, and up here leather. You can adjust it the way you want it. Pretty awesome. You can pull it up. Plenty of space here between here the seats. Really awesome. You can also take this out. You have some coins and keys and cup holders there. And then going forward, I like very much that the car comes with electronic handbrake, auto hold. That's also awesome. Then you have the driving modes here that I will show you right in this second. When you press this button, you can go and choose different driving modes: comfort, eco, normal, sport, individual. And then you have the snow mode. Because the car, it's four-wheel drive, you have plenty of modes. You can also individualize. Let me go back here, and if you go to individualize, you can also choose and change the way you want it. You can go up there and change it. The steering, how to respond, the damper control. Then you have the steering, the drive, the ACC, and all that stuff. You can customize it from here. It's really cool. I mean, to be able to customize in many ways, it's gorgeous. And depending on which mode you are, the steering wheel will be also more responsive, more stiff, and also acceleration and the engine, the way it's changed, the gears will respond accordingly to the driving mode. Then you have the traction control, turn it off and on. Then you have here the off-road mode. If you press this off-road button, you can see also on the screen it's go directly in off-road. And you have also on the screen this super cool graphics where it's show you in which position is the car. And also if you look here up there, you have this downhill assistant. Now the DSG 7-speed gearbox, it's right here, pretty big and simple to change the gears. All you have to do, press the button, put it back and forward, and it's pretty classy. If I press the brake, let me go in reverse. I want to show you the reverse camera. By the way, guys, this is the reverse camera. It has a nice, pretty nice graphics there. I like very much the way it looks. To be honest, it's big, it's nice, you have everything you need there. Also the car comes with parking sensors, so you don't have to worry at all about parking the car in a space. So overall it's simple. Good. Now that I show you this part here, also glossy plastic here around this gear shifter. You have plenty of space to put your phone down there in the front. I think you don't have a charging port, it's just a phone place. Then you have a USB port, 12-volt port here. Also you can close this like that if you want to. And then you have also stop engine, start stop engine. Then you have parking sensors, blinkers, lock, passenger airbag from here. Actually I think it's just showing you when it's activated or not. Then you have the climatic system. This is classic. I think you already know it, but it's glossy plastic, so it looks really good. It's the previous version of the Skoda. Heated seats here. You have the possibility to heat your seats, of course, as I said before, and it's super awesome, super simple to control from here, the climatic system, and also different functions here. It's really awesome. The climatic system, it's very good. Now, as I said before, soft material. Even here, everywhere on the dash, you have soft material. The glove box, it's quite awesome. You can see it right here. You have the SIM cards right here, and also the refrigerate glove box, and a yellow light, and quite big space. Quite big. I mean, it's more than enough space there in the glove box. I like the sport line. You can see there the Sportline version logo on the dashboard. I like this glossy plastic with the ambient light in the doors right here. Look really good and fancy. Yeah, look nice. And also the vents right here in the middle, they look quite nice, and they feel quite good as you touch it. The quality is not bad at all. Good, guys. Now up here you have a mirror, pretty big mirror. You have such a good visibility in the back there because it's such a big window there. You have a great visibility. Here you have a light, actually LED light, super fancy. The quality, it's super good, and also on the mirror it's good, and also you have a handle. The quality on the roof, it's very good. I like it. You have even a glass support here, something that I long time not see in a car, so that's something that I like. And then LED lights right here, super nice. Simple and nice. That's it should be. Good. Let's go to the multimedia system. But here on the multimedia system, you don't have the latest one, and also the navigation is not the latest one on this model. I think you can get it with the latest one if you order a brand new Karoq right now. And here you have some shortcut button to radio, media. I make already a full review on this multimedia system. If you want to see it, check it out on my channel. And here you can see the navigation. It's work quite nice. The new one work even better. If you see, this has a little bit of lag, but the new one from Skoda work really amazing. I have a full review also with the new multimedia system from Skoda. Check it out on my channel. There you can see that it's much better than this one, but this one, it's pretty good as well. So no complaining. It's work really fast. It's super responsive. Even the screen, it's nice. It's work really proper good. To be honest, it's work really good. Now you have the possibility to connect your Android phone and also Apple phone, guys, and mirror link. It's awesome. You can have all the things from your phone. You can have it directly right here. So that's a very good features. The only thing is that you can connect it. You have to connect it with your USB cable. So that's to keep in mind. Car here, information about the car, how much you can drive, the consumption. You can see the consumption of the car was 8.5 liter in the last 3,600 kilometers. So you can get the consumption directly here. I don't have to drive to show you the consumption, to be honest. Also, you can see the average speed was 42 kilometers. So kind of a low speed. I think the people will drive more in the city. Here you have also the possibility to adjust and activate and deactivate and change different functions, driving assist and time units. And yeah, if you go to the car here, it's that in this Karoq, the fact that it's a proper four-wheel drive, you have this off-road option here where you can see the off-road information, and you have also the virtual cockpit. You can kind of customize from here, driving data. You already see the vehicle status, and sport mode. I want to show you. You have the lap time, you have the sport information here. That's quite awesome, something that I want to show you as well. Also convenience, the consumption, and also drive green. And then you go to menu. Here you have the menu of the car, classic menu, where you can have the settings. You can change the language, the units, and all other stuff from the car. Go to menu back. Then you have the traffic smart link, the car. You can connect your car. You see before those things, and then you have the vehicle information, telephone, radio, media, navigation, traffic, sound here, climatic system. On the sound you can change those things, and on the climatic system you have also air conditioning possibility to change the air just from here, guys, from the screen, and not from manually. So it's quite cool. You have also air care in this model right here. It's activated right now, and yeah, from here you can change manual, low, depend how you want it. Auto, manual, you can turn it off. Ah, by the way guys, something that I don't want to forget, this one here, you know what is this? Defrosting for windshield, because the windshield, I don't know if you can see it, it has some little lines. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but the windshield in the front is defrosting, you know? It has these kind of a lines inside. I'm not sure if you can see it. If I zoom in, you can see it kind of parallel lines, different shapes. Those are for defrosting the window, and it's really awesome in the winter when it's super cold and you can defrost it really fast, and you don't have time to do that, or you don't want to stay in cold. You can do that without any problem. So guys, I guess that was my review with the new Skoda or the old Skoda Karoq, also Sportline. I like very much the color, that's why I want to present you. And also, I'm not sure if you can get the new multimedia system on it. What can I say, guys? As an overall impression about the car, I think this is one of the best quality price offer on the market. And Skoda offers some amazing cars, amazing combination between materials, quality materials, and practical things. And I think it's a good deal. And if you want to buy a car, you will. If you want to buy a Karoq, a Skoda, and in general, you will never regret. They make good cars, really reliable cars. They have the latest systems from Volkswagen, so you can rely on them without any problem in terms of mechanical stuff and things like that. So I totally recommend it. So overall, that was my review. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Please like it, share it if you like the video. That will mean a lot for me. Thank you to all of you that watching my videos. It means a lot for me. Also, guys, if you like the music in the video, you have the link in the description. You can check it out there. Also, you can use the music for your projects, free copyright if you make a subscription there. Also, you'll have 2 months free subscription. Also, guys, I want to announce you something in this video. It's not ready 100%, but will be ready in the next days probably. My new website where you can check it out if you want to find out more information about this Skoda Karoq, for example, or if you want to find out more information, technical data, and more in-depth technical stuff about cars and reviews and writing articles. You can check it out on my website. We have a new website, sda-cars.com. You can check it out. I will leave the link in the description. Then you can tell me what you think about that. Give me your opinion, give me your feedbacks. I'm really waiting. I'm excited to hear from you what you think about the website. And yeah, goods and bads, doesn't matter. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.